What's going on? Y'all about to send this link out. Then we're going to go ahead and get started. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, bet. What's going on, y'all? What pairs was I looking at? All right, so it's London session. There's a few pairs that I like. Yeah, so we're going to be paying attention to these indexes. US30 that's already taken out. So we're going to pay attention to these right here. Yeah, they already starting to push up. So we're going to pay attention to SPX, the indexes. I also like the Canadian pairs. Eurocast, the only one I kind of like that's at a good entry, though. The other ones, I want to see them retrace a little bit, or we're just going to let them go. Yeah, so there's a few moves that are almost where I want them to be at, but not quite. So we're just waiting on some retracements right now. Yeah, so we're just going to be waiting on these retracements and retests. Yeah, what's going on, David? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? We're not anything yet. These are just trade ideas. Gonna be watching these pairs. Gonna be waiting for the next 15. Yeah, these things are retracing some. Yeah, so we're gonna be waiting for the next 15. Gold's pushing up. Gonna wait for the retest here. Still gonna look for sells on this. It's done a retracement a little bit. Was waiting for this to happen yesterday. Gold kind of took a nap yesterday after dumping during Asian session. We do got some news today for the USD pairs. We got PPI at 8:30. We had some news last night for the AUD pairs. So I can see some retracements happen. I want to see the retracements happen now, so we have a higher chance of price dumping when the news comes out, because we can see we're obviously bearish. So I'm just letting this retrace right now, see how it reacts to this 4-hour level, and then possibly go for a sell setup. But right now, we're just waiting on some retests and retracements. And yeah, we're just going to be chilling for right now. There we go. We'll put it right there. Yeah, we're just going to be chilling right now. Okay, bam. That was good. All right, yeah, so we're going to wait for the next 15. Go see how price reacts to this level here. We saw like a couple hours ago it hit it. They retraced, hit this liquidity. We're going to see it's going to respect this level. If it tries to break through, that's fine, because we can look for a sell up here. But yeah, we're going to be watching this and seeing what it looks like the next 15. It's already rejecting that level. Yeah, so we're going to see what the next 15 looks like. Yeah, the Canadian pairs are retraced too. Yeah, so we're just going to be patiently waiting. We're going to let these pairs do their thing for now. All right, cool. These are retracing also. We only took 3 trades yesterday. We'll go over that in just a second. But the JPY pairs are literally about to retrace for us, which can work out in our favor. So pay attention to gold. Going to be looking at the indexes, waiting on the JPY pairs to retrace, and then possibly going to look at some USD Canadian pair setups. Pretty much the same stuff like yesterday and this whole week. Just looking for see how this retests, how price reacts to this level right here, and then waiting for other Canadian USD pairs to retrace. But yeah, we're just gonna be chilling right now. When the session just started, it's the first 15. In no rush to jump into any trades. Yeah, so we're just gonna be chilling. Those just joining, we're not anything yet. Looking at a possible gold sell setup, but we're still waiting. Let's see what these other pairs are up to. Yes, I like Euro CAD. Yes, I'm just chilling right now. We're just gonna be waiting on these retests. And no rush to enter any trades. Yeah, I like Euro CAD though. Yeah, so we got about 3 minutes till next 15. Gonna see how this candlestick ends. These chilling on their daily levels. Sure, 30 took off a little bit though. Yeah, so we're gonna be watching NAS and SPX as well. Yeah, so this is the only couple pairs I like right now. Everything else, waiting on the retracements or retest. Then we're gonna see if this can break this level too. Got the alert on it. Yeah, so we're just patiently waiting for the setups right now. This is about to break this level. Yeah, so we might be jumping into a couple things soon. I like how this is looking too. Got about a minute and a half to the next 15. That's what we're waiting on. Yeah, so I'm going to write some stuff up because I do like how these are looking. That's all for this. Looking at. Yes, I'm writing some of these up right now. Not in anything yet, but we might be jumping into some things soon. 18. Let's say 1849. Yeah, but it's rejecting this level nice. So we're going to see what this next 5 and 15 looks like. Yeah, I like these right here. All right, new 15 just started. Yes, I like New Zealand CAD. I like gold. Yeah, so it's still pushing up. So we're going to let that do its thing. All right, so I want to look for either a sell here, or I wouldn't be against the retracing up here. I'm looking for a sell as well. So we're going to see. Zealand CAD retesting. What's going on, y'all? We're not in any trades yet. Just waiting for these setups. Let's see what these are up to. These are pushing back up. Yeah, I like these setups right here. We do have some news today. So the news today is either going to help push price up, at least for the indexes I'm talking about, and continue the uptrend. That's what I can see happen. Or it could dump price back down again. But I want to see the uptrend continue, because if it dumps back down, or realistically just keep on ranging in this area. And I want it to break out of this ranging either to continue the uptrend here, or if it does dump down, I need price to break this daily level, because you see the few times it's dropped down, it hasn't. Then you see on Tuesday, it was kind of like the indecision wick went both ways. But then yesterday kind of went down as well. Then rejection wick pushed up. And now we're above this level. And then the US30 USDX, they're clearly just bullish, as you can see right here. So yeah, I'm going to be looking for buys. And I kind of want the news to help kind of continue the bullish momentum. But, we're going to have to wait and see if price will do that, of course. But that's kind of like what I'd like to see on that, at least. So this is pushing back up. So we're going to let that do its thing. That's probably going to help the other pairs retrace as well, though. So not tripping too much about that. Yeah, so we're just going to let these do their thing. Okay. Might be going for JPY buys again. We went for JPY buys yesterday. We went for a GJ buy and an EJ buy. GJ, we hit a few TPs, but GJ has been choppy compared to the other JPY pairs. Excuse me, but it is pumping up again, but it's just been ranging, as you can see, compared to other JPY pairs. Now, granted, it did do some huge pumps on Monday and Tuesday, so I guess it kind of makes sense it took a little break here. But if you look at all the other JPY pairs yesterday and Monday and Tuesday, they kind of just kept the momentum going. But GJ is pumping back up right now, so we're going to see if we can hit some more TPs on that. And then we're going to see if we can enter some other JPY pairs coming up as well. But yeah, we're just patiently waiting right now, and no rush to enter any trades. Eurocast doing retracement. There goes GBPJPY. GBPJPY, yeah, so everything's retracing right now. Gold's pushing up. SPX is kind of chilling. Yeah, so you see, as soon as my alert went off, it hit this level. You see how it's reacting to this level immediately. As soon as it touched it, literally tapped and it's already rejecting it. So we're still not going to jump in on the sell quite yet, but that is a good sign right there. Yeah, that thing rejected off that immediately. Yeah, this will be a good position for a sell. As long as we can respect this level and stay underneath it, we can go for a sell. We also could go for a sell even if it retraces and breaks back above. But I don't think we're going to see that happen yet. Eurocast doing a retest as well. Yeah, so we might be into some things this next 15. We'll see. But new 5-minute did just start. And we see gold rejecting that level. So we're going to wait for it to break back down and turn red. And we might enter a sell on that momentarily. What pairs we're looking at, AJ? Yeah, so we're just gonna be patiently waiting. I'll keep gold on my other screen just to keep an eye on it. Then I'm gonna write some of these trade ideas up just in case we do enter them. But yeah, we're just patiently waiting right now. All right, cool. So I got everything written out, so we're just gonna be chilling, waiting on it now. Let me write this one up too, just in case. 6180. Okay, that. Still looking at gold. Gold's still chilling right here. Yeah, so we're waiting for the next 15. Like everything's doing a retest. Those other JPY pairs are trying to pump up. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for the next 15. Might enter AJ or NJ. I like how these are looking. USD JPY is at a decent position too. Yeah, we got a couple minutes to the next 5 minutes. But yeah, we're just gonna be chilling for right now. Yep, so we're just patiently waiting. Got gold on my other screen. It is slowly rejecting down, which is a good sign. Let's see what these Canadian pairs are up to. Yeah, they're still pushing up. Yeah, so we're gonna be watching the JPY pairs. We're gonna be watching gold. We're gonna be watching the USD and Canadian pairs too, but they still got some retest or retracements to do. But gold's dropping down nicely. Yeah, so a new 5 minute did just start. We're gonna see how this 5 minute and this 15 ends, and with the next 15-minute candlestick and the next 5 minute looks like. But I do like this for a sell. Just waiting on some more confirmations first before we jump in. So, like I said, I either want to look for a sell here or a sell up here. So if I'm going to enter here, I just want to make sure that we have a higher chance, or it's more likely to, drop from that level. Yeah, so these things are still pumping up. Got about 2.5 minutes to the next 15. We want to see what that looks like. Then we're going to go from there. This is how we did yesterday and how we're doing for the week so far. We're 80-0 for the week. Been a little bit of a slower week, but that happens. Missed a couple entries on some trades yesterday, but that happens as well. But we still ended the day blue and up for the day. So we caught 79 pips during Asian session yesterday with the members. Then on Euro JPY, called these two trades live. EJ, TP5 got hit, caught 49 pips. GJ, TP3 got hit, caught 25. Caught total 153 pips. Ended the day 3-0, 8-0 for the week. So not too bad of a start. Well, not too bad of a day. Like I said, we did miss a couple entries on some other setups I had marked off I was looking at. But it is all good. That does happen. It's part of the game. But yeah, right now we're just waiting on these setups. Just waiting on these setups and confirmations. Yeah, so we got a few pairs that are doing some stuff. This thing rejected that resistance level. Let's see if that does what I wanted to. Those are choppy. All right, so we got about 20 seconds left. So we're going to see what this is talking about. The JPY pairs are reacting to the daily levels they just hit. And they're dropping down. So we're going to see if they can break through with these next 15s. And then we're also going to look at the Canadian pairs. They did some nice retest. Excuse me. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at these setups right here. New 15 just started. It's treating as a resistance, which is a good sign. Should probably see if we can break through this level right here. What's that? 1841. Cool. Yeah, so we got a few pairs we're going to be looking at. Yeah, it's dropping nice. So we might jump in this in a second. And the JPY pairs are reattempting to break through the level as well. So we might jump in these in a second. Yeah, I like how I just did that. So I want to at least wait. I have a certain number I'm looking at. I want to at least wait till the next 5 minutes. So if we can keep on trying to push down, we'll see what happens in the next 5 minutes. Because we do have this level of traffic that could struggle to try to break through. And again, I am looking for sell. I just want to make sure that's going to treat this as a resistance and go for the sell here. Because I'm either going to look for a sell here or here. But I do like how it's looking so far. Let's go back to these JPY pairs, see what they're up to. USD did a nice retest and it's pushing up. I like that right there too. Yeah, we might enter a buy on this. I like how this is looking. Same thing that we're going to wait for the next 5 minutes. I got gold on my other screen. Yeah, it is trying to drop down, so we might jump in on this. So let me go ahead and post this disclaimer. I do like how this is looking. Yeah, I like how this is looking. Might jump in on this. Yeah, it's trading as a resistance. New 5 minute just started. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in on gold. I like how gold's looking. I like UJ as well. So I'm about to type the TPs up right now. And of course, you don't see what I see. You don't have to enter. But like I said, all trades I post, I'm personally entering. This is your first time on the channel. Make sure to hit that first in the description, join the free Telegram, and also read the disclaimer. All right, that's going to explain kind of how the TPs work and how you should go about entering these trades. But also make sure to look at the stop losses as well as the TPs. Don't just enter a random lot size. All right, so yeah, I'm in gold right now. We're like a point away from another thing just retrace. So we're not too far from hitting TP1. I think we might have hit it. But let's see if we can hit it again. And we just hit TP1. It didn't break through it though, but it tapped it. I'm still looking at some other pairs on my screen. We're going to see if we can break through that level. Because it's right on TP1 right here. I want to see it break through it. There we go. We just hit the first TP there. I kind of want this move to be a little quicker of one of the regular moves. But we do have some traffic here, but I want to see if we can break through. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. My bad if I'm quiet. That's because I'm typing some stuff and looking at some other pairs. EuroCAD looks like it's trying to push back down. USD pairs are dropping. And all these ranging right here. Yeah, so we'll keep this on the screen. So we're chilling at TP1 right now. So y'all should be blue on y'all screens. It's dropping down. We're about to hit TP2 in a second. Make sure to hit that like button, y'all. We're about to hit TP2 in just a second. And we just hit TP2, y'all. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that like button. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so y'all should be nice and blue right now. Y'all should be nice and blue right now. Got about 2 minutes until the next 15. But yeah, that thing is ripping. That thing is ripping. And it's that simple. Now, again, we can see some retracements. This is a strong wall of price right here. So don't be too shocked if we see a retest or retracement in the next 15. But again, pretty simple. We missed the original entry here. Waited for the retracement. Bam. Textbook move right there. So now we're nice and blue. Hey, you took that sell. That's what I like to see. All right. It's that simple, y'all. You just got to identify these key levels. Once you're able to identify these levels, you just patiently wait for price to come to these levels. And then once you see the confirmations, then you just enter and then you just let the price do what it's going to do. Yeah, we're about to hit TP3 in just a second. I want to see if we can hit this before the next 15, but we only got like 10 seconds left, so we might not be able to do that. Then we see the other USD pairs dropping. See the JPY pairs pushing back up. Let me go ahead and create an alert for that. We got a new 15 that just started. Got a new 15. Let's see what it's talking about. All right, so starting off red, we're later just a few points away, a few pips away from the next TP. Let's see if we can hit it before we see a retracement. And we just hit TP3, y'all. Those that have been here since we started, you saw me break down the trade while we were even looking for sales. You saw me wait for the retracement. You saw the retracement. You saw the retest. And then, of course, now we're in the trade. And now y'all screens are nice and blue. All right, make sure to hit that like button, y'all. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, we've been calling sales literally all week, all last week. You see, we've just been calling sales. Ever since that dump on that Friday news, we've just been calling sales. Now, they mainly been with the members, but, you know, we call all these sales strictly for the members and in live, of course, if you've been on the live streams, but haven't put a gold sell in the free Telegram in a while. So that's why I posted in the free one today. But we're still going to be looking for some other setups. I got some alerts off. Waiting to see if we can get into some more JPY buys. Still watching the indexes, but they're kind of ranging right now. So we want to just let them do their thing. And I was looking for retracements on the USD pairs, but they're following gold at this moment. So we're just going to let them do their thing. Well, this actually did a retest, so we probably could have jumped in on this one, but it's all good. Yeah, the Canadian pairs are still ranging, so we're just gonna pay attention to this right now. Again, we do have this level of traffic right here, so we could see a possible retracement and or retest. So keep an eye on y'all's charts. Yeah, so we're just chilling right now. I want to look for oil buys. We got a nice little retest and push. So I'm going to see how this new 5 minute just started looks like. And of course, I want to wait for the possibly. I'd like to wait for the next 15 and possibly enter on the next 15. But a new 5 minute did just start. Gold is still trying to push to the downside. You have a steady pushing. Yeah, so let's see if we can keep pushing. Looks like the Canadian pairs are trying to drop back down. So I kind of like how these are looking too. Kind of like how these are looking. I like how Eurocad is looking. Yeah, I like how Eurocad is looking. Those joining, we're not in EuroCAD yet. I do like the trade idea though, so we might enter it. And we just hit the next TP on gold. Yeah, so gold's moving nicely for us. Make sure to keep an eye on your charts though, because we could be seeing retracement happen soon. Got about a minute till the next 5 minutes starts. Speaking of which, literally did it as soon as I switched off. Yeah, I'm looking at EuroCAD. It's got a wall of price is struggling to break through. But if we can break through that wall of price, we can definitely drop to the downside. So we're going to see what this next 15 looks like. I'm keeping an eye on it. But yeah, like I said, retracement could be happening soon. We see it happening now. So just keep an eye on your charts and don't let your screen turn red. It can very much so continue to dump after retracement, but it's not guaranteed, just like the disclaimer says before I posted this trade. Here, cash retracing too. Yeah, so we're going to see what the next 15 looks like. And then go from there. JPY pairs are struggling still kind of ranging. This is kind of what they were doing yesterday as well. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when the news pops off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just chilling right now though. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the subs. I see you. I see you, Brian Brimmer. Shout out to you. Yeah, so we're gonna wait and see what this next 15 looks like. But we see the price retracing. And the other USD pairs are probably doing the same. Yeah, so I'm going to leave these alone for now. Probably going to leave these alone until after either if it breaks back above the level. But we do have a strong resistance here. We can clearly see we see price doing it now. We see price was doing it literally for the past few weeks, rejecting that level. So it's going to be interesting to see what the news does, what the index is. Now, Drift and ESCS are clearly bullish. So I wouldn't be too shocked if SPX and NAS end up being forced to continue bullish momentum. Wouldn't be too shocked if that happened either. But yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see. Because I already filled up this imbalance here. This was when the 50 got hit. This when it got filled up here. You see hit the level here. Already did the retracement down. Hit this 4-hour level, pushing back up. So it's realistically been bullish this whole week. So this could have just been like a super choppy lower high, and price can potentially come back up like so. Wouldn't be too surprised about that. Goals are attempting to continue to push back down. So it's going to be interesting to see what this next 15 or 5 minutes looking like for this. Canadian pairs are retracing back up. Yeah, so we're going to see what this next 5 minute looks like. Thank you. Enjoying your breakdown first time on. Yeah, I appreciate that. Make sure that first link in the description if you haven't already. And there's a lot more. Like all this week, most of the trades we enter have been live because it's been kind of a slower week. Like if you look at Monday's stream, we entered this GJPY live. This was a nice 1 to 3 risk reward, like 160 pips. Tuesday we entered this trade live as well. This was another 1 to 3 risk reward. This was like 160 pips. All last week we've been entering these gold trades live. On news days, we enter some nice plays before the news happen. So yeah, we're doing this every day. Now, obviously, some days are better than others, or some days are slower than others. But yeah, we live trade every day. London session 3 a.m. EST. So make sure to sub so you don't miss out. And then of course, all the trades we enter on live. I explain why. That way, you know, if you agree with my analysis, you know, you can jump in too, and just so you can also know and kind of see what I'm seeing. You know, that's why I do these live streams. So y'all can kind of understand what I'm seeing too. And then also you can see like the realistic side of trading. Because it's easy to, you know, see a trade breakdown or someone posts like a screenshot of like profits or whatever, but you don't really see like what behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like you rarely now we've done it before. Like we did it this week before as well. Like there have been some times as soon as we jump on, we're in trades immediately. But for the most part, you know, we just have to patiently wait for the setup to come to us. And then, you know, that's what it really is. Like, it doesn't matter what strategy you have to patiently wait for that strategy and those setups to formulate and materialize, no matter what strategy you use. But yeah, we're chilling still. I still want to look for buys on the JPY pairs because they've just been bullish all week. Now, that can change today, of course, with the news. The news can, you know, flip the script on us. But looking at what it's done so far, huge rejection wick up. It is at this support level, currently being treated as resistance. So I'm just patiently waiting to see if it can break through this level here, because we see last time price came up here, nice rejection down, broke above it a little bit, but currently it's kind of stuck. So I want to see if we can break back above here and see if we can look for some buys. But if it retraces, then we'll possibly look for a buy at this 4-hour level. That's what I'm looking at for right now. New 15 just started. Let's see what these pairs are up to. Yeah, so EuroCAD looks like it's trying to drop down. So I kind of like EuroCAD too. Let's see. Did a nice retest, showing it's treating as a resistance still. SL 4370. That's a decent SL. For 265. I'm gonna catch up to the comments in a second. Just typing some stuff up. Yes, I like EuroCAD. So I'm into EuroCAD as well. So I'm into EuroCAD as well. SL I'm looking at 4370. We're gonna see this can do its thing. Whoops, let's switch that. I like this right here. So we're gonna let that run. It's dropping nice. Let's go back to gold. Yeah, so we see the retest going on. Like I said, not too much of a surprise. Was expecting it beforehand, which is why I was talking about it. So y'all can kind of be prepared for it too. That way you're not too shocked. Now it can potentially keep trying to push down. But again, we have this level of traffic to the left, so it's not too much of a shock. It's not going to just rip through this, at least not at first. Also look to the left. We see these levels of traffic to the left as well. So we're going to be trying to slowly break through these levels. It's definitely possible. It's not impossible, but again, it's early London session. So I might struggle a little bit, but just keep an eye on your charts. Let's see. These other pairs are up too. Yeah, so this is dropping back down. So yeah, we're going to just let that do its thing. Either going to look for a buy here or here. I'm not going to really look for a sell unless price breaks below this 4-hour level. I still want to kind of look for buys on the indexes. Yeah, so it's doing a retest right there. Killing every day. Keep doing the good work. I appreciate that. Ham or ham, whichever way you say it. I believe it's one of the two. It's either ham or ham. Appreciate that. New user introduced by Shawn. Hey, shout out to Shawn. Shout out to Shawn. He been here for a minute. That's an OG right there. He been here. I don't want to say since the beginning, but he's been here for a very long time. He's been around for a very long time. Shout out to Shawn. Yeah, so we're just gonna be chilling on these. Yeah, we got some choppiness in the markets, but that's usually how it is on red folder news days. We saw that yesterday as well. Price was extremely choppy till the news came out, and then even after the news, some pairs were still choppy. That's just how it is sometimes. Like January, we had a pretty smooth month. December was a pretty smooth looking month. November was one of the choppiest months of last year. So, it does happen sometimes. But even yesterday, with it being choppy, we still were hitting TPs. It just took a little longer than usual. But, we don't control the markets. We just can find the setups, and then we just have to patiently wait for the setup to happen and wait for SLs or TPs to get hit. That's all we can do. But yeah, price is choppy right now. A lot of levels of traffic to be trying to break through. Yeah, I think we're not going to enter really anything else. I think these are going to be the only things we enter for now. Going to be watching the pairs and charts still, but we're in a decent amount of trades right now. No need to over trade. We're up on gold and slight drawdown because we just entered EuroCAD. And me and the members are in the trade as well. We hit the first TP, but it's retraced as well. So no need to enter anything else because that's just one of the rules I like to follow. If we're in the drawdown on a trade, no point in jumping in a bunch of other trades because that can end up you can end up over marginalizing. Well, that only will really happen if you're over leveraging. But it's still not wise to just jump in a bunch of trades, especially if you're in a trade already and it's not blue. So we're just gonna be chilling right now. Yeah, so it's 4 a.m. right now. So we're just gonna be chilling. Nothing really gonna be popping off until right before New York or the beginning of New York. We got the PPI and unemployment claims. That's literally it. And then later on, after market reopens before Tokyo session, we got some more Australian news. And then Friday there is no major news. We got some FOMC members speaking, but apparently that's supposed to be nothing too major. So it's gonna be interesting because Thursday and Fridays are the days when the market has the most volume. So it's going to be a pretty standard day on Friday, just patiently waiting for these setups. So that's why I'm also just watching the charts. I want to see what the manipulation is going to do to the markets today, because that'll kind of define what we're going to be looking for on Friday and then possibly the week after that, starting up next week. So next week, oh, we have a bank holiday. I wonder what it's for. I don't know because I don't keep up with holidays, to be honest. Oh, but we have Canadian, U.S., American holiday on Monday. Might mess with the USD pairs, but probably not gold in the indexes. It just depends because there have been some bank holidays where pairs still do some things. It's a little bit riskier to mess with those pairs, but we'll see. But to be on the safe side, we'll probably just trade everything besides USD and Canadian pairs that day, especially during the London session. So we might be entering most of our trades during London and Asian session on that Monday. Then yeah, we got a bunch of red folder news on Tuesday, like just a bunch of stuff going on Tuesday next week. Then we got a Japanese bank holiday on Wednesday. Then it's back to kind of a normal day on Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday are normal days. Yeah, so besides Tuesday, all that stuff going on. Yeah, it's gonna be. I want to see if next week's gonna be a lot smoother than this week. Still not a terrible week, but obviously, it's been choppier than usual, and we've entered a lot less trades than we usually do. But again, you don't need to be on you don't need to be in every trade on the charts at the same time. It's not tripping too much about that. I'll make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at playmaker_way. And we just hit TP1 on EuroCAD. TP1 just got hit. They did a retracement, so y'all could have got the entry I got. Because again, every trade I post my personal entry. Of course, SL and TPs, but we just hit TP1 on EuroCAD. Um, once it refreshes. Boop, because on my other screen it said we hit TP1. Oh, that's because I just moved the thing. That's why I'm tripping. No, but we hit TP1. I just moved the level. That's what it is on my other screen. But yeah, so we're off to a good start. We're 3 for 3 so far. But yeah, we see the retracement. Now again, it can potentially push back down, but that's why I want to give you all that warning, because again, we just caught like a good drop down. But again, just looking to the left, like I always say, look to the left, it's going to explain what's happening to the right. Well, I said that wrong. You look to the left, it's going to explain what's happening in the present and what's going to potentially happen in the future. Why do we go to the sell for the sell? Because we did our markups. We look to the left. We see this is clearly a resistance level. You see what price did here. Simply waiting for the retest. Price dumped again. So again, like I said before, it is struggling to break through this level. So that's why I want to give you all that heads up that retracement could be happening. But of course, if you didn't close your trade or get wicked out, do not panic. Always hold until SL or TP gets hit. That's what the SLs and the TPs are for. All right. Never just close a trade. All right. Now, if you get wicked out in profit, that's different. But if you just in drawdown's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? So always hold to SL or TP gets hit. Always, always, always hold to SL or TP gets hit. Yeah, but your cat is pushing now. New 15 just started. And yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be chilling. Like I said, I'm not gonna be entering anything else. We're just gonna be chilling these 3 trades. Put one strictly members only trade. 2 of them I call for free, which was the Euro CAD and the gold trade. Like I was saying though, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram's playmaker_way. You just see it at the bottom of your screen. Oh, it's President's Day. All right, appreciate that. And also TikTok at playmaker_way. They tried to ban me again on TikTok, but I appealed it and I'm unbanned. But like I said, some stuff I can't post on TikTok, so I post that other stuff on Instagram, but I do post daily on both Instagram and TikTok. And I'm almost at 1,000 followers on TikTok, so make sure to follow me on that as well. Because once I hit 1,000 followers, I do plan on going live as well on there. It won't be during London session. It might be during Asian session. Who knows? But I do plan on going live, doing some in-depth trade breakdowns on there, possibly some live trades, you know, some Q&As and stuff like that. But yeah, and if you want to contact me directly, of course, you can hit me up in the DMs on Instagram. I respond to all DMs and all messages. You know, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm here to help y'all out. And also make sure to hit that sub button. We got a giveaway going down at 500 subs. Make sure to hit that sub button. Details will be coming either like when we're right about to hit it or after we hit it. But I do have a giveaway going down there. And then also hit that sub, because we don't just live trade every day, but we weekly post videos on the channel as well, from trade breakdowns, trading tip videos, trading plan videos, all of the above. Last week I dropped a couple trade breakdown videos. A couple days ago I just dropped a trading tip video. Might drop something else tomorrow or over the weekend. We'll see. I got a few things in the vault. I just got to edit and figure out what I want to post. But yeah, go ahead and explore that. You know, hit the profile, hit that blue logo you see, look at the videos, check them out. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be chilling. Not going to be entering anything else until closer to New York or after the news, because a lot of stuff's kind of like an iffy position. So I don't want to jump in when I'm not exactly 100% sure what it's trying to do. But like I said, as of now, I do want to kind of look for buys on the indexes. So obviously, I would rather see a buy here at this daily level. But if it comes back to this 4-hour level, I'll look for buy too. I really won't be looking for sells unless it breaks underneath the 4-hour level in SPX's case. Like, I wouldn't really want to look for sells unless it breaks below like 41.20, 41.18, to be honest. But if it stays above that stuff, I want to look for buys. And then for NAS, I'll still want to look for buys until it breaks below like 12,530. Then I'll possibly look for sells. But I kind of lean towards buys for these. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Obviously, you can see on NAS, you can see a lot more clear than SPX. Clearly bullish. We've been catching buys this whole way down, just like we're catching wave down. This is if y'all was here back in the summertime, because we were catching all these sells down as well. But you can clearly see here that we're bullish. Was a little bit choppy, saw some retracements happen, but it went right back on track. So I want to see if the higher high can be made today and tomorrow. So that's what we're going to be looking for there. Is it wise to book one-on-one before purchasing your course? No. So if you're going to purchase the course, I'll just say purchase the course, to be honest with you. I'm not even going to lie to you. The one-on-one sessions are good too. There's plenty of value in the one-on-one sessions. So that's a good question. So let me explain really quick how that works. So the one-on-one sessions, you get 2 sessions with me weekly. So you get 2-hour-long sessions with me weekly. It's based on your time, your schedule. You know, if we figure out what days work best for you, and I'll tell you what times I have available on those days. And that's how we set it up. They're recorded. So after we finish the session, same day, it's sent to you, that recording. The recordings are yours to keep. And yeah, we go over whatever you want to go over. Of course, we go over the strategy, make sure you know your trading plan is good and stuff like that. But if you're going to purchase the course, I'll just do the course instead of, you don't have to do both, to be honest. And the course is 50% off right now. And the course, what the course includes is you get a separate Telegram channel with the course where I post exclusive content, whether that's trade breakdowns, more in-depth analysis of the trades we're currently in. Then you also get access to the student member group chat. And then, of course, the course teaches you everything, like from risk management, how to calculate your lot size, so you're risking the same percentage no matter what you're trading. And of course, in the student member group chat, the pinned video, we have a video explaining how to exactly calculate your lot size. But I go over that in the course as well. Of course, I teach you how to identify these levels. And of course, in the one-on-one session, there's 2, but you're asking like which one you should do, or should you buy both? So if you're going to do the course, I'll just say do the course. And then it'll be a better investment anyways, because it's just a one-time payment. And the course is yours to keep. You can watch it anywhere from your phone, computer, laptop, tablet, doesn't matter. But yeah, the course is literally, it's not just, I teach you how to trade Forex. I teach you my day trading strategy, but this strategy works on any time frame, works on crypto, options, stocks. Literally, if there's candlesticks, this course is going to teach you how to read candlesticks. So you can use this for Forex, options, crypto, long-term investments, short-term investments, scalping, day trading, of course, swing trading. This course is going to teach you how to basically read charts and candlesticks in general and understand truly how the markets work. All right, because there's a secret code and key to how the markets work. And once you understand that, you can just use it to your advantage. All right, so people that don't understand it end up getting messed up when it comes to trading. But if you understand how the markets work and stuff like that, you can just play the game that, you know, the banks and the government are playing, and just use it to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's just me being honest with you. I wouldn't say you do both. Both of them are good, and they both have their pros and cons, obviously. But, you know, if you purchase the course, you'll still be able to contact me, ask me questions, you know, in the group chat. Or, you know, you can DM me, of course, too. Because I know everyone that purchases the course, and I know everyone that is an advanced play signal room. And, of course, that has a one-on-one session package. But the one-on-one session, if you do the one-on-one session, not only do you get those 2 times a week, but you also get access to the student member group chat as well as the advanced play signal room. The course link's not working. Okay, so the course link's not working. Then click the let me pull out my YouTube really quick. If the course link's not working, let me go to description. It's not working. Let me see. So the thing that says link fly, click that. So where it says one-on-one session, mentorship, signal room, course, that's all a link fly. But let me see what happens when I click the actual course, official playbook course. It's working on my end, so maybe try to refresh it. But yeah, you click the link fly. That's going to have all my subscription services on there. And if it's still not working, Adarin or Adrian, hit me up on Instagram, all right, at playmaker_way, and I'll send you the course. I'll send you the link directly to it. But it just worked on my end, so maybe try refreshing. But yeah, if it's still not working, just hit me up on Instagram, and I'll send you the link from there. But yeah, the one-on-one, it's like I said, like with both the course and the one-on-one session, you're still going to get access to student member group chat. Only difference is with the course, you won't have access to the advanced play signal room. But if you do the one-on-one session, you have access to the advanced play signal room, as well as the student member group chat. And then, of course, you have those hour-long sessions with me twice a week that I recorded to you. Recorded for you. So, there's pros and cons to them, and there's some similarities in them. But yeah, like with the one-on-one sessions and stuff like that, the reason why I include the advanced play signal room is because I don't want to just teach all this stuff, right? It's one thing to teach you as a strategy, but like, yeah, this is what I do. But it's another thing to, of course, live trade and show you that I'm practicing what I'm preaching. But also, a lot of people will like pay for stuff, and there's still a learning curve you have to go through. But like with this, not only are you learning, the secrets to the charts and how to trade, but you're also making money while you're learning. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do this the way I do it. Even in the advanced play signal room, I still before New York session, I dropped the price watch list for New York session plays. Also break down the trades we're currently in. I walk y'all through the trades. I let you know key price levels to look out for, kind of how like I did with gold. But yeah, so everything, there's pros and cons to every package and subscription thing, but there's also tons of benefits. So it's just up to you, and what you're kind of looking for. But yeah, that's a quick breakdown of all the stuff. So there's advanced play signal room, there's yearly, monthly, and lifetime subscription for that. The course is just a one-time payment, and then the one-on-one sessions are a monthly payment, but you get the advanced play signal room, student member group chat, as well as the recorded hour-long sessions with me. So it's just honestly up to you what you think you want to do or what you think will be best for you. But I'm not going to try to tell you to buy both, especially at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying, okay, so hit me up on Instagram and I'll send you the link on Instagram. All right. Yeah, so yeah, you're saying it's not working. So hit me up on Instagram and I'll send you a link on Instagram and we can figure it out from there, okay? Because you're not the only one. Sometimes it do be acting up for some people, and also depends. Like I don't know what country you're in, but I know some people, other countries, they have issues with that too, or like they have issues with payments and stuff like that. But I do obviously on the site it doesn't have it, but if you message me, I do take crypto and PayPal as well. So yeah, just hit me up on Instagram, and after I get off stream, I'll respond to you. But yeah, we're about to hop off in a second. Did I go over everything? Yeah, gold's pushing back down. Euro CAD. We just hit another TP while we was talking. So yeah, we're doing good. We're looking good right now. We're looking good right now. TP2 just got hit. Bam. So we have to move this down some more. About 5. All right, cool. Yeah, all trades we're in 3 trades. One strictly for the members, and I call 2 trades free. All right, we're in this gold trade. Those are just doing the stream. We already hit a few TPs, did a nice retest, retracement. Now it's trying to dump back down. We're going to see when we hit the next TP. We just hit TP2 on Euro CAD. Let's see what these JPY pairs are up to. Because we got a couple more TPs to hit on EJ and GJ, but as you can see, they are struggling. Definitely struggling compared to the other JPY pairs. But yeah, like I said, we're in plenty of trades right now. Still gonna be watching these pairs, but Most likely won't enter anything else until closer to New York, if not in New York or during New York. And we're just going to let these trades play out right here. Okay, you fixed it. Okay, cool. Ton of value. I appreciate that, Brian. My desire is to learn how to trade NAS100 only. That's no problem. That's easy. Indexes, like before I discovered this strategy, I literally only traded indexes, gold, and crypto. But I didn't even trade currency pairs because I used to not be able to figure out how they worked. But now after I discovered the strategy, learning the stuff I used to trade NAS into other indexes and gold, I apply that with these levels and it makes things a lot more easier. But yeah, if you want to just trade NAS, you can learn how to do that as well. And I always recommend, I recommend everyone to have four pairs they like and four pairs they trade. One pair is the index. So depending on your account size, maybe you have a medium or big size account. Of course, you can do US30 NAS, GBPJPY, but you have a small account. There's SPX and the EUSDX50. But I recommend everyone pick a index they like, right? Then the second pair is going to be gold. All right, you cannot go wrong with gold. Gold works on any account size. You can grow your account quick with this, and for the most part, it moves pretty smooth, right? Had a nice dump on yesterday. Had some nice moves we caught last week and this week. So that's the second pair, and then two currency pairs. It doesn't matter, but I recommend a JPY pair. I would say GJ. Obviously, GJ is struggling right now, but we caught huge moves to start off the week. So a JPY pair is good. A USD or Canadian pair is good as well. But that's why I tell everyone that way, because it's cool to have one pair. I know some people strictly trade one pair, but there are some days where there's not a setup for that pair. And I know some traders, they only trade one pair, and if they don't see a setup for that pair, they end up not trading for the day, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you have four pairs that you're looking at, there's going to be at least one pair that's going to be at a good setup, so you can at least make some money and grow your account every day. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to have all these tabs open. I honestly have all these open just so I can show y'all how accurate the strategy works and how it literally works on anything. You know what I'm saying? I have my favorite pairs I like to trade too. I literally only have these tabs open because I'm running a signal room, and also just to show y'all, literally, like I always say, because again, it's one thing to make a video and just say some stuff, but if I actually prove it to y'all see it every day, it's a whole nother thing. But there's literally opportunities everywhere. Doesn't matter what you trade. Obviously, some things are smoother than others. Some pairs move smoother than others. But literally, if there's a chart, it's got candlesticks, the strategy will work for it. But if you just want to trade NAS, that's good too, because I like the indexes as well. And it's good too, like I said, you don't need a bunch of pairs. You just need a handful of pairs. Really understand how those work. Know the key times that pair moves and things like that. And make things easier. So yeah, that's no issue at all. But yeah, new 15 just started. Gold's attempting to dump back down. USD is pumping nicely. Me and the members are in UJ right now. Yeah, but I'm about to hop off. Like I said, everything's on sale right now. We got the Q1 sale going on for the Advanced Play Signal Room. We got monthly, yearly, and lifetime subscriptions for that. The one-on-one sessions are 50% off as well. And then the course is also 50% off. All the links are down below. So you want to figure out how to identify these key levels, or are you interested on how the lines are, see how they work? You can see our prices, treating them as support levels and resistance levels. And you see how we trade off these levels. But you want to learn how to identify these levels and use these key levels to your advantage. Click those links. Those are definitely going to help you out. I also got videos on YouTube too as well. But you want them more in depth. You want everything in order. And you don't got to sift through a bunch of videos. Definitely check those out. All right. And again, this works on any time frame. There's these key levels on any time frame. So if you don't want to day trade, that's cool. You want to scalp, you can still use a strategy for scalping, swing trading, and also long-term investments as well. Let me make sure I'm caught up to these comments. Yeah, I appreciate that, Smith. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm glad you worked it out. But yeah, still, if you do have questions, hit me up on Instagram still. Lay it again. Did you explain your strategy earlier? Planning to rewatch the stream? Yeah, I guess you can say that. Like the trades we entered, I broke down while we entered these trades. So like we entered gold, and then we entered a EuroCAD. We're about to hit another TP on EuroCAD, actually. But yeah, every day, man, every day, the guy. Before we enter trades on live, I always break down what I'm looking at, why I'm looking at it, and why I'm looking for buys or sells, and why I'm entering at this level, or what I'm waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Did that with EuroCAD. Did that with gold. We literally waited for like about what time did we enter gold before? I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing. Yeah, we entered gold at 3:35, so we literally waited like 30 minutes after the stream started for the retracement. So yeah, make sure to rewatch that stream. You might learn something, and also watch, if you didn't, Monday and Tuesday stream for these GJ plays, because we enter these GJ plays on live as well. So you might be able to learn something from those two streams as well. We barely missed it. I think we missed it like a pip or half a pip. But yeah, if you missed it, it's all good, man. Like I said, I posted this gold and EuroCAD trade into free Telegram. Yeah, no problem. So yeah, I don't know if you got in on that, but make sure to have your notifications open or on for the Telegram. Because like I said, like if you missed the stream, some of the trades, if not most, will be posting the Telegram for those that can't make it to the stream. So make sure you have your notifications on for my Telegram as well. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and hop off, y'all. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Like I said, we got a giveaway going down at 500 subscribers. I'm excited for it. I want to wait before I say what the giveaway is, but I do have a giveaway coming out. It's going to be a big giveaway too. It's going to help y'all out too. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really entering anything else. And yeah, and the guy also went over like my analysis as of now for the indexes and a couple other pairs. So yeah, make sure to rewatch it too if you want to get my analysis. I don't know if you're a member, because of course I'm gonna go over this stuff with the members one more time in more depth. But if you're not a member, just rewind the stream, so you can see what we're talking about. Yeah, but we're about to hit another TP here in Ions Minuten. We're right there. Yeah, we missed it. There we go. There we go. TP3 just got hit. So y'all screen should be nice and blue on both gold and EuroCAD. Y'all screen should be nice and blue. 295. And let's see what gold's talking about. Gold's about to hit the next TP as well. So like I said, like I said before, like it is possible for it to keep pushing down, but also it could have retested this level, then pushed down. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I like to just give y'all heads up and warnings, because trust me, it's the worst feeling, one of the worst feelings in the world, especially with trading, where you're nice and blue and then you just see that blue number disappear, and then you're red, and then now you're just crossing your fingers, hoping and praying that your screen turns blue again. I've been there. So that's why, I do this stuff to try, because again, if I'm calling these plays, I want to make sure that y'all are at least making money on these plays with me. So we barely missed TP5 on gold. We barely missed that. I want to see if we can hit it. I want to see if we can hit it before I hop off. Then we're almost at TP2 for USDJPY. Yeah, so it's a good start to the day so far. Yeah, GJ and EJ are they're lost right now. They're like Zorro right now. They don't know where they're going. But we're gonna see if they find their way in the next couple hours. I want to see this TP get hit before I hop off stream, but I do got some things to do, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. Let me see. Instagram name. I got you. I'm about to put it back on the screen. All right. You see at the bottom of your screens, playmaker_way. So it's the same spelling as the YouTube. And yeah, we just hit TP. We just hit TP5. But yeah, so it's back at the bottom of your screen, playmaker_way. Yeah, we're making some money, y'all. We're making some money. Great start to the day so far. Great start to the day. Great start to the day. So let me fix this up. Yep, but like I said, I might drop a video either today or the weekend. Because I like to drop at least 2 to 3 videos per week. I dropped a video like a couple days ago. Make sure to check that out. I might link it in the Telegram later today, but make sure to check that out. 3. My bad, I'm brain farting right now. 3-5. There we go. Yeah, so y'all should be nice and blue. All right, cool. Hey, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see right there. And I just got a notification off. So let's just see what that is really quick. I'm pretty sure it's because gold's dumping. The USD pairs are trying to dump right now too. Yeah, so we can see possible sells on this. But like I said, we're in plenty of trades right now. You don't want to jump into every opportunity. You just want to find the best looking setups and then just focus on those. But this is looking like a good setup here as well. But again, like I said, I'm chilling right now. We're going to hit another TP. We're about to hit TP2 for USD/JPY. So we're 3 for 3 already, and it's just been an hour. So we made an insane amount. You just said you made 1,000, 1,300 in just an hour. You know what I'm saying? That's insane. That's insane right there. But we just hit TP2 with the members, so the members are eating as well. TP2 hit. And those I was here at the beginning of the stream, I went over this earlier as well. I was saying I like the buys for this. Although, like I said, this is just a strictly members only play, but I did go over this before we entered it. I said I was supposed to hop off, and I'm still on here. But I want to make sure I'm answering everybody's questions. Saw what you did on yesterday's stream, Chad trades. Appreciate it. Got it. Yep, taking profit and reinvesting, of course. Yeah, that's what you gotta invest in yourself. You gotta invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And again, I try to make my stuff affordable because, like I said, like there's a lot of courses or like programs where like they'll overcharge, and I want my prices to be anyone, any tax bracket can invest and make their money back. You know what I'm saying? Like same thing with Advanced Play Signal Room. It's a very low price. It's always on sale, always giving discounted prices, and majority of people make it back, depending on your account size. But most people make it back within the 2 weeks, if not by the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta invest in yourself, man. One way or another. There's always the hard route, which is what I did. Of course, I didn't buy. I think I bought like one course in my time, but I've done like, of course, the IMLs, had a couple quote unquote mentors and stuff, but things didn't really start clicking until I literally spent hours, weeks, months of just filtering through stuff and just staring at the charts. Like there was a time where, I don't play video games like that anymore, but I used to. But like there was a time like where I didn't even watch TV. Like all I did was just stare at the charts. Like if I wasn't at work, I was staring at the charts. You know what I'm saying? And we just hit another TP. So y'all screens should be extremely blue. If you didn't smack that like button, smack it right now because we just hit TP6, y'all. We just hit TP6. Dude. 1834. Yeah, this was a beautiful trade right here. Beautiful trade right here. And this is another reason why, you know, if y'all been here for a minute, y'all know like it's just a ritual at this point. Like we always miss opportunities on stream. And you know, I show y'all how to deal with it. You know, you just like I said, if you miss a trade, you missed a key entry, do not chase the trade. Wait for the retracement, like we did here. Because remember, that thing dropped. Like it literally just repeated this move right here. That thing hit this level, dropped, missed this move, waited for retracement, just repeated itself. So you either want to wait for the retracement or just wait for price to hit your next key price level. That's all you got to do. Never chase a trade. Because I know I'm not the only one that would be like, okay, I'm going to wait for the retracement. You see price still pumping, FOMO kicks in, you enter the trade chasing it. Then literally the next candlestick, what happens? That thing retraces right back to the entry you're looking at. So, you know, never chase a trade, y'all. Never chase a trade. Yeah, now I'm gonna hop off for real now. All right, I'm gonna hop off for real now. All right, did I catch up with all the questions? All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all on tomorrow's stream, same time, London session, 3 a.m. EST. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free Telegram. Y'all just joined this stream. We're 3 for 3 already. We're 3-0 already for the day. Caught this huge drop on gold. Caught a nice move on EuroCAD. The move can still happen, but got to break through this level of traffic right here. The median members are nice and blue on USD/JPY so far. And then, yeah, EJ and GJ are still taking a nap for anyone still holding those trades from yesterday, if y'all are. Yeah, so we're going to be chilling on that. We're not going to enter anything else for now. And I'm going to see y'all in tomorrow's stream.